Hi, I'm Trisha Farron, and I'm with William Ravis. Welcome to my virtual open house at 9 Brandywine Lane. Brandywine is a beautiful residential road with about a dozen homes, all leading to a cul-de-sac, minutes from I-84 and Sandy Hook Center. Take a look. The driveway is bookended with a beautiful weeping white cherry, and I see the flowers are already coming up. You have a paved driveway that's private, although your neighbor's is right next door. However, you'll see that they split off, and you have your side with the beautiful trees keeping in your privacy, and they have theirs. So you get your privacy, but you don't feel like you're out in the middle of nowhere either. The driveway's pretty long, but it's flat and well maintained. Something you'll find out is plentiful in this house. Looks like we have some company. As we approach the house, you'll see that there's a carport to the left. There's plenty of room for parking in this driveway, and this just adds a little extra. Even with my car pulled all the way in, you can see that there's still plenty of space for another couple of cars. It's really pretty. It has Belgian block that lines it and a beautiful stone wall. Just take a minute to look at the front entrance of the house. Classic New England colonial. The dormers are beautiful and the stately entrance is very welcoming. Take a look at the side of the house and you'll see that the driveway opens up wider here, so you also have parking and access to the 2-car garage. Sorry folks, the boat is going with them. Gorgeous stone wall lines this part of the driveway with pillar lighting and access to a brick pathway. The pathway is lit as well and has gardens with flowering bushes and a beautiful tree. The patio area right in front of the door is spacious, and the columns are just very pretty. As we enter the foyer, you'll see it's very well spaced with a 2-story area and easy access to the dining room, upstairs, the kitchen area, and the living room. And this is where we will start. Today, the living room is becoming a dying breed of a room and has been repurposed for many families. In this case, they're using it as an office. Beautiful crown molding and 2 paned windows give you a view of the front. What's also great about this room is the wood custom built-ins. The detail work is really pretty. And what's really cool is that bottom shelf there is a hideaway shelf. You could pull it out and put your valuables. No one would ever know. There's a beautiful pane door that you can close yourself in without feeling like you're locked up in a different part of the house. You'll see that door in another area as well. Right in the foyer, you have your coat closet. And your half bath. It's centrally located, so no matter where you are on this main level, you have easy access to the bathroom. This here is the door to the downstairs. We'll hit that in a little bit. Before we head to the kitchen, I'd like to show you a couple of cool surprises that this house has to offer. One would think that this is a pantry, and while you can certainly use it for your groceries, the kitchen has another pantry for that. This is just extra storage. And you'll find that that's a very common thing in this house. Storage is not a problem. So we head down this little hallway and you get to the laundry room. It's quite spacious, full-size laundry, and of course, cabinetry for storing all your products. The floor is tile, and there's a lot of wall space if you wanted to add any additional cabinetry. What some people would use this room for is a study, a den, another bedroom. The sellers have decided to reap the benefits of all the sunlight and create a yoga room. It smells amazing in here. This level has hardwood floors throughout that were refinished, and a beautiful dark wood look reminiscent of current times. Here's another look at that glass door. Very pretty. We head on over through to the kitchen. What you'll see is a tremendous number of cabinets and a great amount of counter space. The counters are granite, and along with a dishwasher, side door, refrigerator, you also get this really cool cooktop right on your island. And because it's not in the center, it allows space to still do your cooking prep and have people sit and watch you, keep you company. These are your microwave and oven with more cabinet space. Pretty view of the yard from the kitchen sink, which is quite large. So I told you not to use the other one as a pantry because you have this one as well. Great amount of space for all your cooking needs. The kitchen opens up to an eating area that is large enough to fit a pretty decent sized table and some additional furniture. They have a china cabinet bookshelf here, and it doesn't interfere with walking space or any of the flow of this room. So before we hit those two rooms, another great feature about this house is right from this kitchen area, you have sliders to a Florida room. This 3-season porch is beautiful. Use windows or screens to extend your season. And yes, those are speakers for an outdoor speaker system. With 2 doors to access the outside, we'll head through this one, which goes right to the expanded deck. There's steps that go across the whole width, leaving quite a bit of space to just relax or store your wood. Additional speakers are here as well. You could see also that the siding is well kept. It's cedar clapboard and looks great. This great deck now leads to a very beautiful patio that's brand new and fire pit. Yes, that's a hot tub, and yes, it's staying. Just imagine entertaining in this house. This is a great yard. There's over 2.5 acres, but you get the best of both worlds. You have area that you can use for entertaining, that's useful space, and then you have all the trees to keep you private and secure in your own little world here. The Iroquois pipeline does go back about 30 feet, but that still leaves room if you wanted to put a pool in this area. Let's take a look at the back of the house. There's the well. As we head on in, I could tell you that the house boasts over 3,200 square feet on the first and second levels, and then there is a lower level that adds another 730 plus square feet. Okay, so we're back into the kitchen area. And let's take a look at the family room. This is quite a nice space with a huge Palladian window bringing in so much light, a tray ceiling with fan, and 2 additionally large windows. This is a wood-burning fireplace as well. The sellers have done an amazing job decorating, and because they're going to be starting fresh in their new location, many of the pieces are available for sale. So if it's something you see you like, put it in your offer. Here's the dining room, which again is a very spacious room. It has dental molding on top, wainscoting, chair rail. You have room for a table that seats 6 or 8 people. So they have a china cabinet with extra space and a sideboard. And still, there is still a ton of space where you could walk around, serve meals, enjoy each other's company while dining. These sellers have maintained this house meticulously, so much that they've provided the blueprints to the original layout of the house, and every single manual you can imagine for everything in the house, including carpet samples, paint, everything. You'll know and have information about all the material that was used to build this house and keep it running. Let's take a look upstairs. Take a look at this staircase. The open area of the foyer is lovely. You could see the medallion over the chandelier. Everything has the LED lights, so there's a brightness to it that flows through the whole house. I'll just stop at the landing for a second and show you how pretty this window is with the chandelier. And you can see there's also crown molding as well. The house was recently painted about 2 weeks ago. And the beautiful colors they chose are perfect for the way the house flows. There are 3 guest bedrooms. We're going to start with those first. This one faces the front of the house. And again, you get to see those beautiful windows. Closet is spacious as well. Just want to show you here, there's a pull-down attic, which has a floor and it's basically used for storage. This full hall bath serves all 3 of the guest bathrooms. You have 2 sinks and cabinet sections. There is a linen closet right in here. It actually goes to both sides. You can see it's rather large. And then separately, you can go through this doorway and access the toilet and tub shower. Okay. We go back in the hall and to the right, we have the second guest bedroom. All the bedrooms have wall-to-wall carpet, with the rest of the house being wood. Double windows, again a large closet. All the guest bedrooms can easily fit a queen-size bed with end tables and not have any issue with space. There's recessed lighting around all the floors. And this is the third guest bedroom, smallest of the 3, but still you see there's quite a large bed facing the beautiful yard with a double door closet as well. And here we have a very large closet that could be used for linen, cleaning supplies, storage of off-season material. And the master bedroom. It has a tray ceiling, double windows. Now this is a king-size bed, and they have the side dresser, 2 end tables, a bench, a chair, a big dresser, and there's still a ton of space to walk around. As we walk through this little hallway, you get his closet, and naturally, this side is her closet. Although some of his stuff is in her closet. Naturally, I have them backwards. My house, the right one is mine, the left one is my husband's. In the master suite, you get twin vanities and lots of cabinet space with the middle built-in piece. Look at the brightness that comes in from the window. Oversized soaking tub with pretty tiling and a little space to add any essentials. And then there's a separate closet for the toilet and the shower. Tile all in with the glass doors. And this bathroom has tile floor as well. Okay, I'd like to take you down to the basement. You should also know that this house comes equipped with a portable generator that fuels the majority of the home's most important aspects in case of power out. That also will be staying with the house. Okay, so you have a landing on the stairs that's pretty wide, and the steps themselves are pretty wide. So if you had to carry something big, you wouldn't feel like you're going to bang into all the walls. Okay, so this is a mudroom. It's right off the garage and the workspace. They have shelves for storage. This refrigerator will be staying, and there's a tile floor. Quite frankly, this room is very large and can be used for a multitude of things. You can create a gym in here, make it another playroom, include all your winter gear. It's a great space. If you have a dog, this is an awesome place for it on times where you're going to be out for a little while. It's also heated. The house has an alarm and alerts you when the garage door is open. It does have 2 cars. They are using it for other motor vehicle enjoyment, but you certainly can fit 2 decent sized cars in here. Okay, this side is the workroom. It has also the mechanicals. Now you should know that something about these sellers and that they are meticulous. They keep all the maintenance records right on the equipment so they can see exactly when the next time service is needed. The water heater is also a newer water heater. There's a lot of storage space in here from all the shelving that they have here, but it's not just here. You have a workbench here with a tool pegboard. It's here as well. It's oil heat, and here's where your oil tank is. And far beyond are the water filtration system, which does empty into a dry well. So no need to ask about that one. But just when you think that you've seen all the storage areas, if you go behind the staircase, you're presented with a ton more. And with the use of the shelving space, you really could get a lot of material in here. Okay, now we're going to the fun part of the lower level. So when I first saw this place, it had a lot of sports memorabilia on it. But now it looks like a room that you can do just about anything with it. You can make it another family room, a media room, a playroom, man cave, party room, you name it. It has a lot of cool features with the luxury vinyl plank flooring, this gorgeous bar area, which you can imagine doing homework on here with a big screen on that side. There is a little bit of light from the smaller windows, but the recessed lighting can be dimmed, and you can put the bar lights on separately, or the lights over that bookshelf go on separately as well. And here is yet another room that has the mechanicals. Not the mechanicals, the electrical panel. There you can see how the generator has a separate system. I hope you can see how beautiful this home is. I know it's hard to see it through a video, but these folks have maintained this home like they were going to live here forever. In fact, I'd like to share a few of their words. Dear future homeowner, welcome to our home. We appreciate you taking a look around and considering moving into this wonderful neighborhood. One of the things we love most is the privacy we have all around the property, while having easy access to all the benefits of living in Newtown. We have logged many memories in the all-season backyard, hosting intimate gatherings and festive events alike. The serene Florida room extends the living space even in the chilly months, and stargazing from the hot tub is great any time of year. The kids and those who are kids at heart will enjoy riding motorbikes on the Iroquois pipeline, accessible right from the property into limitless land. The house has given us the space to enjoy as a family and the privacy we needed as the kids grew up into their teens. You will enjoy getting to know our great neighbors. The cul-de-sac is a natural gathering spot for friends of all ages, including some of the local wildlife. We organize block parties in the fall, go to Main Street for Halloween as a group, and corner off an area so we can party together at the Labor Day Parade. We hate to leave this house, but we know someone new will appreciate the peacefulness it has given to us. Thank you for joining me on this virtual tour of 9 Brandywine Lane. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them on Facebook or give me a call. I'd be happy to show you an in-person tour as well. Take care.